So the topic that I chose was career woman. So it's either you agree or disagree if a woman have a career. Okay, and then give me the reason. State the reason why do you agree or why do you disagree. For the guidelines, I also have sent it in the WhatsApp group, so you guys can check it. Like the expressions that you can use when you state your opinion. For example, like I think, I suppose, I personally believe, in my opinion, in my POV or point of view, and etc. etc. Okay, so I'm gonna go with for those of you who want to speak, please raise your hand and then state your opinion about the topic. Okay, remember that your statement must be followed with your reason, the reason why you agree or disagree if a woman um, has a career. Anyone want to go first? Don't hesitate. Don't be afraid. Just speak. Anyone? You can
Okay,
raise
I
your hand.
will try.
Okay, Rifki, go ahead. What
Yeah.
do you think? You agree or disagree if a woman has a career?
Uh, I personally, uh, I disagree about it because when I see in my religion rules, Islam, the woman is better in home or in the house. Yeah, because yeah, let's let's the husband also looking for the money, and yeah, the wife just in the house. Yeah, in the house and the home.
Hmm.
Like that.
Okay. Apart from religion reason, if it's not a religion reason, um, do you still disagree or do you agree? Apart from the religion reason, Rifki.
Oh, if like that, so hard for me because I just what's check the argument for my religion.
Okay. So that's 100% based on the religion reason. Okay, thank
Mhm.
you so much for stating your opinion. Okay, we have another person here. Hayu, want to state your opinion? Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah. Hi everyone, how are you today?
Great.
Yeah, personally, I think it is a bit a huge, I think a huge theme.
Mm-hmm.
Agak berat ya temanya. So
Heavy.
I think personally, it is according to other people's personal.
Okay.
So for me, it is 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
I agree if women work, and I sometimes disagree if women work, but in one condition. The first is I agree if women work whether they have marriage or not. But the first rule for women that get married is for their home first.
Mm.
So they have to be done with their house, apa ya istilah rumah tangga, housewife things,
Yeah,
something
household.
like
You
that.
can say household.
Oh yeah, okay. Household things first, and then after that uh, you can create the other things. You can work outside. So for example, there is some my friends that they are a career women. They are also a housewife. So they are do they are doing this job. Actually, it's grateful. So they can manage. They have to manage the times. So between their house and then their office. So they
Mm.
have to manage them work hardly. That's it. And then the second, is sometimes I disagree if women work because sometimes I found one my friend. There is one my friend. her statement is something like, I have a job, so uh, I'm not. What is it? I'm not only uh, I, I'm not only doing job in my house, so I have a job and I have to work outside. So it is what is that? The capability of her work is outside rather than her house. Most of all, she is a housewife. So it's something like, what is it? Uh, Lebih besar. I think it is a big mau apa ya istilahnya? Kayak lebih waktunya di luar. It's
Mm,
it's full it's full it's her time is full of in outside rather than in her house. So sometimes she told me that I always argue, I always debate with my husband because I don't have a time with my children, something like that. So I guess, oh, okay, because her statement yesterday, she told me that I have a job, so I have to do my best in my office, something like that. So it is the false statement, I think, because we as a women, we as a women, we have we have to really have to manage our time. If we are a career woman, we have to manage our time between the job in our office or household things, something like that. So it cannot be what is that, chaos maybe. Jadi nggak kacau if we can manage our time directly or apa ya istilahnya, correctful, something like that.
okay,
So
understand.
if we have thing for women, if okay, I want to work outside, I want to make something new in outside, okay, go ahead, you deserve to do that. So all the women deserve to do that, but the first thing first. So
It's
we are women. Yeah, we are women. So we sometimes we have to get married, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
we have children. So we have to um, we can do that two things. Kita masih bisa melaksanakan do two that things, dua hal itu. But
okay,
yeah, the first thing is our household first, rather
okay.
than the office, something
Yeah,
like that. If you're
got your
single, so yeah, if you're single, so you go ahead with your outside job, something like that.
point. Yeah,
I
got
think
your
that's
point.
it, Layan. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so basically, what I got from Rahayu's, it was it depends on the situation. If your situation is separative, then you can have a career, but as a wife, you should prioritize your household. Is that so, Rahayu?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, prioritize. I
Okay,
forget about this.
household is your priority. Okay, thank you so much, Rahayu. Anyone else want to give the opinion? If you want to state your opinion about the topic related, then okay. Anyone else besides Rahayu? I mean, Rahayu has stated her opinion. Oh, Harni, okay. Harni, go ahead. What's your opinion?
I will try.
Go ahead.
Today I went to Museum Kartini.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah, it's
learn
been a day
I
yesterday.
learn I learn many things about Kartini. Kartini
Mhm.
is a hero from Jepara.
Yeah.
I live in Jepara
Oh,
and it's
okay.
so close with me, so close about me, about culture, about the many place about Kartini is so close with me. Um, I think if I decide to work or I decide to at home, um, it's apa ya? Uh, Tergantung approval with my family,
Mm.
approval my husband. Sometimes like me who is married. Uh, my husband is okay. You can work. Yeah, you can work. Is he support me. And then now I work and I upgrade my skill. I school again, uh, and then yeah, back back again with approval, approval about family, uh, husband, and whatever you do, you can do the best you can. Okay.
Okay, so
Uh,
anything else?
uh, enough.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, for those of you guys who don't want to state any opinions, you can also give questions to people here who have stated their opinion, like Rifki or maybe Harni or maybe Rahayu. You can ask them question, okay? If you don't have any opinion, you can ask them questions because they have stated their opinion before. Kalian bisa nanya ke teman-teman yang udah beropini, okay? Related to the topic, since it's Kartini Day, so we're gonna talk about yeah, career women, something that is related to women. Do you guys have any question for Harni, Rifki, or Rahayu?
Yeah, maybe how about another people right here? What do you think about women work or just stay at home? Because I am 50-50 right here. Same
Yeah.
with Harni actually. But
Yeah.
I teach at home. I have a private course.
Nice. Okay, great. So you guys work. What about the others? Guys, do you have any opinion or maybe question? Go ahead. We're gonna have a discussion here. So don't be afraid to speak. Jangan takut untuk ngomong. You can also mix up Indonesian and English. Boleh campur Indonesia, Inggris sebisanya. Kalau misalnya stuck, boleh ke Indonesia, balik lagi ke Inggris kalau udah ingat kayak gitu. So it doesn't have to be 100% English. Praktek aja dulu. Okay? Kalau kalian cuma menjadi pendengar, kuping kalian doang yang terbiasa. Kalian gak akan pernah terbiasa ngomong. Kayak gitu. Kupingnya ngerti-ngerti aja, tapi mau ngomong gak bisa ya, karena gak pernah berani coba untuk ngomong. Oke? Okay? Kalau misalnya susah ingat, bisa tulis note ya, bisa take notes, so that kalau lupa kalian bisa lihat dan ingat lagi kayak gitu. Or also you can read if you want. Fauzan, wanna try? Okay, Sri Rahayu, go ahead. What do you think?
Okay,
I want to
ask Harni. Harni, you are a housewife. How can you handle your household, your child, and your study, your husband, and how can you handle it?
Okay, nice question, Sri Rahayu. Okay, Harni, you're a housewife, you're a career woman as well. How do you handle, how do you balance between household and your work? Okay, she brings her baby.
Okay, thank you. This is my doctor. Then about when I school, saya bersyukur. My school is online. I do this at my home, and then I can to do my work in my house. I can to clean my house. I can do anything. Tugas saya di rumah apa?
My household. My household.
My house. My house.
Work.
Okay.
Work. Work.
Oh, and then I work in Senin Senin apa? Saya lupa. Monday. I work in Monday to Friday until 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then after that, I can do many tasks my school, and I school in Saturday and Sunday. In evening, I can do many job, many, and then in my home, I do pekerjaan lain.
Other work.
Other work. I open photocopy, rental gitu ya, rental photocopy in my house. It's many people help me about take care my children, take care my 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 tax in my house. I think
Oh, that's nice.
I will apa ya, thankful with
Strong
people
woman.
people beside me. Sekitar saya gitu.
Yeah, around me.
Around me. Okay.
All right, that's
Thank
nice.
you.
Thank you so much. So
Great.
far, yeah, it's good. Okay, Fauzan, wanna try? Mau coba? Please, silahkan.
Malu.
Gak apa-apa. Santuy.
Hello, my friend. My full name is Fauzan Al Munawar, and you can call me Fauzan. I am from in Karawang. I am 16 years old.
Okay.
Ya, bagi segitu doang bisa ya.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you so much for introducing yourself.
Yes.
Ya, nice try. Setidaknya kamu udah coba ya. Jadi kalau
Yeah.
misalnya kamu coba, kamu mulai lihat, lumayan. Semakin sering kamu praktek, semakin sering rasa nervous, rasa gugup itu berkurang. So ya, nggak apa-apa, coba aja. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
introducing.
good job. Good
Yeah,
job.
Hey, do you guys have any question? Ada pertanyaan or maybe opinion? Atau mau memperkenalkan diri juga seperti Fauzan? Gak apa-apa.
Mau bertanya, boleh nggak?
Okay, Fauzan, what's the question?
Kalau misalkan kalau misalkan perkenalan itu dalam bahasa Inggris apa aja gitu yang
Okay.
disampaikan.
Oke, ntar saya sampaikan di akhir sama koreksian saya untuk perkenalan kamu tadi.
Baik.
Oke?
Baik.
Oke, thank you. Sri Rahayu, do you have anything else to ask or to state?
Mr. Wan, I want to ask you,
Okay.
why if we introduce ourselves, it use I would like. Kenapa pakai would like?
Okay, nice question. Would like itu adalah formal sopan, formal yang paling format yang bagus, sopan dan paling baik untuk mengganti kata I want to. Jadi I would like itu sama kayak I want to introduce, I would like to introduce. Tapi I would like lebih disarankan. Apalagi dalam forum kayak gini. I would like lebih.
I would like itu artinya apa, Mi?
Sama, saya ingin. I would like itu saya ingin. Saya pengen minum kopi. I would like some coffee. I would like to have a cup of coffee. I would like to tell you. Sama kayak I want to tell you. Cuma I would like itu format yang lebih sopan, lebih bagus dibandingkan I want to. Seperti itu.
Bisa untuk pengganti akan nggak sih, Len?
Bisa. I would like juga, would itu bisa juga bermakna akan, format. Kenapa saya susah banget bilang format ya? Format yang lebih sopan juga dari bentuk I will kayak gitu. Oke, ada beberapa yang angkat tangan, susah saya cek dulu. Tadi Dini dulu. Dini, do you have any question or maybe opinion?
Kalau misalnya it would be fun, boleh?
Sorry?
Kalau misalnya it would be fun, boleh?
It
Atau
would be fun, oke. Atau
it will be fun.
it would be fine, it will be fine, maknanya sama. Tapi it will be fun itu nggak masuk dalam introduction, karena it will be fun itu artinya itu akan menyenangkan. Kayak gitu. It will be fine, it would be fine, itu akan menyenangkan. Sedangkan yang Rahayu tanyakan tadi kan adalah I would like, sama kayak I want to, saya ingin, kayak gitu.
Tapi boleh dipakai dua-duanya atau
Boleh.
kalau pakai would lebih sopan atau gimana?
Iya, would itu fungsinya dua. I would itu bisa lebih sopan atau dia adalah bentuk masa lampau dari I will. Kayak gitu. Jadi dia punya fungsi dua. Kalau misalnya dia dipakai untuk menceritakan masa lalu, berarti dia di situ konteksnya berarti dia adalah bentuk lampau dari will. Tapi kalau dia digunakan dalam masa sekarang, maka konteksnya adalah dia lebih sopan, dia lebih baik digunakan kayak gitu, lebih sopan digunakan daripada I will kayak gitu.
Tapi kita tuh kapan harus menggunakan would, kapan harus menggunakan I want.
Interchangeable, bisa digonta-ganti kayak yang saya bilang tadi. Mereka bisa dipakai secara bergantian, tergantung konteks. Kalau misalnya konteks di mana kamu pengen lebih sopan, maka lebih baiknya bilang I would like. Tapi kalau misalnya konteks yang biasa-biasa aja, nggak cuma chit-chat sama friends, ya udah pakai I want to aja kayak gitu. Dalam perkenalan kan biasanya konteksnya kalian belum tahu satu sama lainnya. Biasanya kalian baru masuk dalam forum itu belum satu sama lain, dan kalian tidak bisa secara kasual atau casual. What is casual? Casual in Indonesia. Ya kasual kalau nggak salah bahasa Indonesia tetap kasual ya. Kalian tidak bisa secara kasual ngomong-ngomong aja kayak gitu. Biasanya kan lebih orang di awal-awal itu kan lebih sopan ya. Jadi disarankan menggunakan I would ketika perkenalan di awal-awal kayak gitu. Pokoknya dalam konteks yang lebih sopan pakai I would like. Tapi kalau misalnya konteks yang biasa-biasa aja I want to bisa kayak gitu. I would itu fungsinya banyak. Dia bisa berfungsi sebagai will di masa lampau, masa lampaunya will, atau dia juga berfungsi sebagai saya akan, atau saya ingin. I would like to. Does it answer your question? Terjawab? Dini?
Thank you.
Okay. Sri Rahayu, do you have another question?
Sri, Mr. Nak, Sri Rahayu.
Sri Wahyuni, oh my God. I'm sorry. Ini ada dua orang, satu Rahayu, satu Sri, makanya saya manggil nyambung kayak gitu. Dua orang, sorry. Sri Wahyuni.
Never mind. Itu apa bedanya I am having lunch and I ate lunch. Apakah ya kalau untuk be itu misalnya I will be itu cuma untuk verb ing ya, Mister. Misalnya I will be,
I will be kalau misalnya di
be itu memang untuk ing. Terus sama yang eat sama I am having lunch itu gimana itu maksudnya bedanya? I am having lunch sama I ate lunch.
I eat lunch. Yang lebih pas itu kalau misalnya I have lunch itu sama kayak I eat lunch. Sedangkan kalau I'm having lunch itu berarti dia sedang makan siang kayak gitu. Jadi bedanya cuma dia sedang sama dia makan siang kayak gitu. Ada kalau cuma I have lunch berarti saya makan siang kayak gitu secara general. Tapi kalau misalnya dia bilang oh I'm having lunch, biasanya diikuti dengan I'm having lunch right now. Berarti dia sedang kayak gitu. Sedang makan siang.
Lunch. Kalau I ate lunch?
I eat lunch boleh. Tapi itu dia tidak spesifik, dia akan menjadi general kayak gitu. Oh saya makan siang kayak gitu. Tapi kalau misalnya dia bilang I'm eating lunch atau I'm having lunch, berarti dia spesifik. Oh dia sedang kayak gitu. So ya bedanya cuma di
gitu. Kalau misal itu, misal yang sering kayak itu ya, Mister.
Kayak gimana? Sorry.
Jadi hal itu sering kita lakukan continue kayak itu.
I'm having berarti kamu sedang, benar-benar sedang, kayak gitu. Tapi kalau kamu bilang cuma I ate lunch, berarti itu kamu mengekspresikan, entah itu mendeskripsikan, biasanya gini, I eat lunch every morning. Itu biasanya dia state, what is state? Dia mengekspresikan, dia mengungkapkan kesehariannya, kayak gitu. Dia menyatakan kebiasaannya bahwa I eat lunch every morning. Kok eat lunch every morning? Lunch itu makan siang aja. I eat lunch every 2 o'clock, contohnya kayak gitu. Berarti itu dia menyatakan kebiasaannya dia kayak gitu. Harian. Sedangkan kalau dia bilang I'm having lunch, pasti dia bilangnya dia sedang kayak gitu. Kayak misalnya kamu lagi telepon dia, terus dia lagi makan, dia bilang, oh I'm sorry, I'm having lunch right now. Maaf, saya lagi makan kayak gitu, lagi makan siang kayak gitu.
Nah, kalau yang untuk be itu misalnya gimana? Be misal I would be itu harus pakai ing atau bisa nggak pakai verb one? I would be, I will be misalnya itu.
Nice. Kalau I will doang berarti diikuti dengan verb one. Tapi kalau I will doang maka diikuti dengan verb one. Tapi kalau ditambah be, maka diikuti dengan verb ing atau bisa jadi verb tiga, tergantung konteksnya. Kayak gitu. Kalau misalnya dia bilang, oh sekarang saya akan membicarakan, berarti dia akan pakai be dan verb ing. I will be talking about. Sekarang dia lagi berbicara dan dia mengungkapkan bahwa dia akan berbicara tentang sesuatu. Misalnya sekarang saya lagi ngomong, saya bilang, okay, today I will be talking about, hari ini saya akan ngomongin bla bla bla. Berarti will be diikuti dengan verb ing. Tapi kalau dia cuma bilang will doang, berarti diikuti dengan verb one. Oke, jadi yep. Will diikuti dengan verb one, will be bisa jadi diikuti dengan verb ing atau verb tiga. Tergantung konteks. Kalau passive voice berarti verb tiga, kalau future continuous berarti verb ing kayak gitu.
Thank you, Mister.
Okay, thank you. I heard somebody raise their hand. Ada yang angkat tangan kah tadi? Okay, do you have any other opinion? Okay, this is gonna be a question and answer session. Do you have other opinion? Jangan grogi, Liana. No, I'm not grogi, cuma puasa jadi nggak bisa minum air. Hey, do you guys have any question? Ada pertanyaan? No? Oke, sambil menunggu opini, saya kasih koreksi dulu deh untuk yang tadi udah beropini atau ada yang bertanya. Pertama, perbedaan perempuan, satu perempuan dan banyak perempuan. Kalau misalnya satu itu kan dia pakai ayah.
Yeah, exactly.
Saya tulis di sini deh. Bacaannya beda ya. Kalau misalnya satu perempuan dan pakai A itu bacanya woman. Tapi kalau misalnya dia lebih dari satu perempuan, dia pakai E. Bacaannya jadi women. Jadi yang satu woman, yang lebih dari satu women. Woman, women. Woman, women. Oke. Terus selanjutnya tadi it will be chaos. Chaos itu kekacauan. Kalau mau bilang kacau itu chaotic. Jadi chaos itu kata bendanya yang artinya kekacauan. Susah banget saya spellkan. Terus yang satu adalah chaotic. Kacau. Oke, jadi chaos itu kata benda yang artinya kekacauan. Sedangkan chaotic, Fauzan ada apa? Itu kacau. Oke, jadi kalau kamu mau bilang, oh ini akan kacau, this will be chaotic. Kayak gitu.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Jadi ada chaos dan chaotic. Hold on. Terus selanjutnya in Saturday. Hari itu pakai on. Jadi bukan in Saturday tapi on Saturday. Oke, jadi hari pakai on bukan in. On Sunday, on Monday, dan lain-lain. Terus tadi di perkenalannya Fauzan, dia bilang I am from in Karawang. I am from Karawang cukup, tidak perlu in di dalam situ. Saya dari Karawang. Kalau misalnya kamu taruh in, maka dia menjadi saya dari di Karawang. Tidak masuk kan? Jadi saya dari Karawang aja, bukan saya dari di Karawang. Jadi I'm from Karawang, I'm from Kediri, dan lain-lain. Terus di perkenalan sendiri, tadi pertanyaan Fauzan apa aja yang perlu disampaikan? It depends on the situation, and it depends on the person. Tergantung situasi. In a formal situation atau di dalam business English, biasanya selain perkenalkan diri kamu juga memperkenalkan status kamu dalam perusahaan, dan lain-lain yang related to job. Tapi kalau misalnya cuma perkenalan secara casual, secara informal, maka cukup nama, asal. Kalau kamu tidak keberatan untuk menyampaikan umur dan status, silahkan kayak gitu. Itu juga boleh. My name is Leon. I'm from Ambon. I'm an English student. I work as an English teacher. I work part-time job as an English teacher. And I love reading. That's it. Dan hobi, udah kayak gitu. So it's very it depends on the situation. Tergantung dengan situasinya. Okay, do you guys have any question? Ada pertanyaan? Kalau nggak ada, berarti that's it for today. No?
Okay, Mister, can
Wait, bro, ada yang join. Yeah,
yeah,
Rifki. Go ahead, Rifki.
can you explain about the conclusion for this topic about woman?
Well, I cannot give a conclusion because everyone. Alright, I'm gonna try to give a conclusion. So I think the conclusion of today's topic is that everyone has their point of view of either a woman should have a career or not.
No, I think about your point of view.
My point of view.
Yeah, I just wanna know what's your opinion.
Okay, so that's not a conclusion then. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I personally believe that I support whatever woman want to do with their life. If a woman want to have a career, I support her 100%. If she wants to be a stay-home wife or mom, I also support her 100%. I believe that women should be able to choose whatever they want to do with their life without pressure from the society. So if a woman want to have a career, go ahead. If they want to get married and then become a wife and then have children, take care of their household, go ahead. I support that 100%. So yeah, I support them to have their own choice. Ya, silahkan Fawzan. Pengucapan bahasa Inggris, apakah harus menggunakan kata verb? Verb itu tidak berkaitan dengan pengucapan. Verb itu artinya kata kerja, kayak gitu. Dalam pengucapan bahasa Inggris, apakah harus menggunakan verb? Ya, verb tidak ada kaitannya dengan pengucapan. Verb itu artinya kata kerja. Oke, pengucapan itu pronunciation. Any other question? Ada pertanyaan lain? Oke, Rifki.
Okay, thank you for your opinion. And yeah, I have other question.
Okay.
About listening. Yeah, I feel in listening to fall is some question is I see, but the some question other is not see. But if I move to listening in IELTS, why so hard? And can you give me about the best way or the easy way for me to to understand about listening IELTS?
You mean IELTS?
IELTS, yeah, IELTS. Yeah, IELTS. Thank you, sir.
IELTS is another. I think it's another case. It's a different case because IELTS is not. It's kind of like a requirement for applying for a scholarship, university, or work or something. So it's a different case. I think if you want to. If what you're asking is tips and tricks for IELTS listening, then I think you can download British Council podcast because the listening session in the IELTS using British pronunciation, British accent and pronunciation. So if you want to train your listening specifically for the IELTS test, then you can download a British Council podcast because it is British, and I think it would help you to understand more about the listening for IELTS. Yeah, I think that's it. Fauzia, okay, Fauzia, nice question. This is tricky because I sometimes pronounce it incorrectly. Untuk makanan manis, makanan apa sih dessert bahasa Indonesianya apa? Makanan manis, makanan penutup.
Makanan penutup.
Penutup ya, penutup. Ya, dessert. I think the pronunciation is dessert. Sedangkan Padang pasir itu desert. Let's check it. Oke, okay? Kita cek sama-sama. Apakah saya salah atau benar? Oke. Okay, yap, benar untuk makanan penutup dessert. Sedangkan kalau Padang pasir itu desert. Desert. Oke. So tekanannya beda. Makanan penutup dessert, sedangkan padang pasir desert. Dessert, desert. Dessert, desert. Beda. Okay, thank you. Any other question? Dean, please. Silahkan.
Hello everyone. Hello Mr.
Hi, Dean. Please call me Leon.
First of all, I think this is out of topic.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, but like I want to start to take English course, but
Okay.
I don't know that my level of English, like beginner, intermediate, or advanced. So how do I know the level of my English skill?
Okay, nice. Oh, no worries. So here's the thing. Even if in the basic class, for example, if you take for example, like you take the regular class and then you take the basic level, even in the basic level, we will still classify the people depends on the assessment. So when you take for example, like you take, okay, I'm gonna take a regular class for a month. Before taking the class, make sure that you join the assessment or the placement test. After joining the placement test or the assessment, we will know that we will measure or we will know your English level from the test, and then we will put you in the class where it is suitable for you. You get it?
So I should start from beginner or
Yeah.
like like I know basic English, but yeah, I still don't know that my level of English skills. So
here's my suggestion. You can take the basic first. So when you take the basic, there will be a test or there will be an assessment. After getting into the class, for example, in the first day, or maybe you can try the class for 3 days first. Then you think that, okay, I don't think this class fit me. And I don't think I fit in this class. You think this class is too high, or maybe this class is too low. You can request to the admin and then explain to admin that you want to maybe improve your level, or maybe you want to change the class or something. You move to another class that fits your level.
okay, sir. Thank you so much. That's it. The question I want to ask. Thank you so much.
Saya mau nanya, saya sebelum mau belajar kosakata baru yang sering digunakan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari, namun bingung mau mulai dari mana. Mau nanya saya, hold on. Saya mau nanya saya belajar kosakata baru yang sering digunakan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari, namun bingung mau mulai dari mana. Saran saya ada beberapa. Pertama, ini I think this question is pretty similar to the previous question in the previous meeting. Mau mulai dari mana hafalan kosakatanya? Tergantung kebutuhan. Pertama, jika kamu punya purpose, kayak kemarin saya jelaskan ke Harni, jika kamu punya purpose, kamu punya specific goals, maka korelasikan kosakata yang pengen kamu hafalin dengan apa yang kamu tuju, pekerjaan kamu, atau maybe karir kamu, atau jurusan yang kamu ambil. Tapi kalau misalnya kamu tidak punya spesifik tujuan spesifik, dan cuma pengen belajar doang dan pengen tahu kosakata yang umum digunakan, maka yang saya sarankan adalah konsumsi kosakata yang dipakai oleh para YouTuber biasanya. YouTuber yang cuma ngevlog doang biasanya mereka mereka pakainya pasti kosakata yang sering dipakai. Atau kamu bisa nonton sitcom. Saya kemarin udah menyarankan sitcom juga. Sitcom kayak Friends, The Office, Modern Family, Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon. Itu semuanya saya rasa kosakata yang mereka pakai itu benar-benar kosakata yang digunakan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari, karena sitcom itu biasanya cuma merepresentasikan bagai gambaran kehidupan sehari-hari orang di sana kayak gitu. So ya, bisa ikut nonton konsumsi kosakata-kosakata yang ada dalam show-show kayak gitu. Itu saran saya. This was really? Oh my god. Apakah putus-putus di yang lain juga?
No.
Oh no,
No,
berarti Fauzia
no.
your connection kamu berarti. So ya, saran saya dua, yaitu hafalin kosakata yang ada korelasinya sama tujuan kamu, atau jika kamu cuma pengen belajar bahasa Inggris secara general, maka gunakan atau serap kosakata yang ada yang dipakai oleh para YouTuber, vlogger-vlogger yang berbahasa Inggris, atau nonton sitkom-sitkom berbahasa Inggris kayak gitu. Sitkom-sitkom yang saya sarankan itu The Office US, Modern Family. Kalau Friends itu populer banget, tapi saya belum pernah nonton. Saya nggak suka yang ada laugh track. Laugh track itu kayak background ketawa-ketawa. Saya nggak suka itu. Okay. And Alexander, oh yeah, go ahead. Actually, today we are practicing the speaking. I have sent the topic on the group. If you want to express your opinion, go ahead. Do you have any opinion, Stanley, about the topic? Hello, Stanley.
What kind of, yeah. Hi.
Actually, I have sent it in the group. If you want to know about the detail, you can check on the group. Today's topic.
I've not read yet.
Well, there is there, so you can open your WhatsApp group. It's about because it's still related to Kartini's Day, so we talk about career woman. It's either you disagree or you agree with woman with career. If you disagree with the career woman, why? If you agree, then why? State your reason as well.
Oh, I think it's kind of debate.
Oh no, we are not debating actually. We are only having a discussion. So stating your opinion without having to being too
debate.
loud. Yeah, it's not debate. It's just a discussion. I don't call it a debate.
I think when we have a thought about the woman should take a work at home, it is modern era, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so woman and man and woman have same right to take a job. So if can I switch a language?
You can mix up in Indonesian, but not always, because you want to practice your speaking, right? So make sure you're speaking most English and a little bit Indonesia is fine.
Okay. Kalau untuk dari topiknya, menurut saya untuk memiliki pikiran kalau perempuan itu harus bekerja di rumah bukan di tempat kerja, itu pikiran yang kuno.
Okay.
Right? Old thought. So yeah, women and men have the same right for this case.
Okay.
That's it.
What if the woman choose to stay at home? Like it's not because of other people, but they believe that they want to stay at home because they want to, because they are willing to take care of their family, their children and stuff. They don't want to work. What do you think about it?
Gue pernah dengar Najwa Shihab bilang, kenapa perempuan itu di...
Can you say that in English?
No.
Because you're gonna practice your speaking, right?
Yeah. I've ever heard Najwa Shihab say that why women have to choose if they can do both.
Yeah, they can choose, right? So why
they should choose if they can do both?
Yeah, what if they want to choose? My question was, what if they want to choose? Yeah, they can choose both. But what if they just want to choose to stay at home? Do you still think it's ancient, kuno? Because it's you know. Sorry?
Well, I can hear you.
So you say that based on what Najwa Shihab said, women can choose, right? They can choose both. But what if the woman just want to choose one, which is staying at home? Do you still it's conservative, or do you support it?
I will support what they choose.
Okay, nice. Do you guys have? Oh, okay, the time is over. Thank you so much, guys, for having a discussion about today's topic. Happy cartooning for everyone, for every woman out there. Choose whatever you want to do with your life. Okay. I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining the class, and I will see you in the next meeting. It's gonna be on Monday. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Bye. Thank you all.
Bye. See
Bye.
you.